Hello friends, today I have here with me a beast of a device. It's called Cosmos, and Cosmos is created by Umesh from the Black Box Magic Creation. Now imagine this scenario. Imagine you are at a show and you walk up to your spectator and you ask them to think of something. Now this something can be anything. It can be a word, it can be a name, it can be a place, it can be a date, it can be numbers from the lottery ticket, it can be a random word, anything. You reach inside your pocket, you take out a wallet. You open the zippered compartment. From inside, you take out a single piece of paper. You hand this piece of paper to them, to your spectator. The spectator opens a piece of paper and looks at it. And on that paper, handwritten, will be the exact same information that they're thinking of. Now, imagine how powerful this effect is. It sounds powerful. Imagine what reactions you'll get when you perform this in front of live audience. Now, there are ways you can perform this for close-up. There are ways that I have figured out, and you can figure it out too, to perform it on big stages. Cosmos allows you to do all these things, all these amazing predictions, and Cosmos, the device, actual device of Cosmos, hides in plain sight. That is your wallet. So what exactly is Cosmos? It is a wallet that gives out predictions on seemingly normal piece of paper, and it is in handwritten form. Whatever they think of, whatever they say, will be on that piece of paper in handwritten form. Now, if you haven't figured it out yet, it is a very small and a very silent, one of the most silent printers that I have seen in the market, hidden inside a wallet. So this video will be a deep dive on what exactly is Cosmos, what are its features, how exactly it is used, where exactly it is used, because I have been using it since the past 1 year, more than 1 year, and I have been having fun with it, and I'm sure you will too. So this video, I'll help you to decide whether to get Cosmos or not. Although my suggestion would be to get it, because it is the perfect prediction tool that I have seen till date. And this is from my own personal experience. So without wasting any time, let's go. So who is this for? Who will benefit the most from it? The answer is really simple. See, mentalists who want to add an amazing prediction to their close-up routine and also stage routine. I'll talk about the stage routine in some time. Then there are magicians who want to implement an amazing piece of mentalism in their act. So magicians and mentalists, you both will be benefiting a lot from this wallet, because it's not just a single trick. It like I said, the possibilities are endless. You can customize. There is an app, the Cosmos app, which helps you to customize a lot of predictions, and the input methods over there are really clever. Okay, there are a lot of integrations like inject, wikitest, hydra, where you do not even have to touch your phone to make the predictions. What are the reactions that you get from the audience? Now, for that, we need to understand the perspective of the audience, what they see. They see that they think of something, and there are two ways that you can input it. One is yourself, where you, in the excuse of noting whatever they are saying, you just input it, and the same is transmitted to the wallet. Same thing, there is an notes input, there is a calculator input. So those are the direct inputs. Now there is some indirect input where you hand your phone to your assistant. So that is the perfect scenario, because the audience, from the audience perspective, they just thought of something, they said it to you, and the exact same thing is in the wallet, because the app connects to your wallet via Bluetooth, which means that your assistant can be anywhere nearby you. The range is good, and they can just type in the information, and the prediction will be ready in your wallet. How loud it is? It is the most silent printer I have ever seen. So there you go. Those were the few important things. The routines that you can do with it are amazing. There are a huge number of routines. Some of my favorites are the confabulation, where they think of a story and the entire story is printed on the is written for the audience. It's written on the piece of paper. Then the next amazing thing is the lottery ticket prediction, where they name out random numbers and the exact number is on the lottery ticket. The integrations are amazing. Like I said, you do not have to touch your phone when you use the integrations of inject, wikitest, and Hydra. Since it is connected to Inject, it opens a whole lot of possibilities of using a lot of impression pads and impression devices. The book test is one of my favorite, which is in essence is they think of a word and you take out a piece of torn paper from your wallet, and the exact word that they are thinking of is circled on that piece of paper. So those were the few important mentions that I wanted to share with you, the amazing routines. Now, the moment you all have been waiting for, what's inside this box? What do you receive? Although this is the old packaging, because I have been using this for more than a year. This was the old packaging, and I do have the older model of the wallet. It has been updated a lot since. The box has been changed, the wallet design has been changed. I will talk about that as well, but let's see what's inside this box. I'm not going to show you the mechanism of that because that's for you to find out, but I'm just going to mention it to you what are inside this box. The very first thing that I see when I open the box are two QR codes to the amazing community of Facebook and WhatsApp group. So let me mention you, the Facebook group is there. Then there are two WhatsApp groups. One is for Android and the other is for iOS. How amazing is that? And it is an amazing community where a lot of talented people give their inputs and ideas so that the wallet is constantly developing, the routines are constantly updated, the app is constantly updated. Hats off to Umesh for constantly updating the app to provide new features, new support, and also to the group for sharing such amazing ideas. That itself, beside the tutorial, is a huge thing that you'd receive with the package. Okay, the community. Then the first thing that I see over here is the charging cable. It's a C-type cable used to charge the electronic part of the wallet. Then you have the device itself, the wallet, which I'm going to show you in some time. Then there are the rolls of paper. Now this is the paper that I mostly use. I cut them into small pieces of paper that I use, okay, which I put in my wallet to make the predictions. Now I would give you a suggestion when you receive the package. These are very good quality thermal paper and they do not look like thermal paper at all. They just look like normal sheet cut off from A4 size papers. Okay, so what I would suggest you is when you are practicing, what you can do is you can purchase very cheap thermal papers from the market. They come very cheap and you can cut off to your size of choice and then practice with that so that you do not waste, although there are a lot of refills on the website as well. I'll mention the website in some time. Now the next thing that I have over here that you find inside the box is the ruled paper roll, which looks just like a page torn out from a notepad. These are also really nice quality. You can use them as well so that it looks like you have just torn the paper out from a notepad. Then you have the lottery tickets. You have two kinds of lottery tickets. One is a New York one is a Canada one. So this, you have a bunch of those for a this will last you a long time. And an amazing addition that Umesh has included in this is, I really appreciate this thing, that these are plastic sheets which you can put in the ID compartment so that you can modify the ID compartment anyhow that you like. You can use visiting cards, you can use ID cards, you can use playing cards. We'll look at that in some time. Then after that we have this amazing thing, this beauty, the book test. Okay, so this just looks like a normal page from a random book. Umesh teaches how you can customize it so that it looks just like a torn piece of paper. The tutorial is awesome. I think that's the accessories part of things. Let's see how the wallet looks like. So now this is the actual beast that I was talking about, a very wonderful quality soft leather wallet which has actual pockets where you can put your visiting cards, your cash, and you can carry it just like your normal wallet. But this hides a very powerful thing inside. So this was a zipper compartment that I was talking about. And behind this window, which I have modified to include my visiting card over here, you can also use, like I said, ID card or playing card. Behind that is the actual electronic part of things, which gives you out those amazing predictions. This is a zipper where you can take out. It is also a very nice quality zipper which doesn't snag, which doesn't lock. Really nice quality, very sturdy wallet, and the quality of the electronics inside is also really nice. Now, there's a fun video on the Facebook community where someone asked regarding the quality of the hardware. Does it break? Does it fall apart? So Umesh gave a very wonderful reply by demonstrating how durable the electronic is. He took the wallet and banged it with his fist. Nothing happened, not a single scratch. And even after that, what he did was he took the entire box and started slamming it on the actual hardware just to show that how durable this is. Although I would suggest you not to do it. Be careful with it because you have spent a lot of money, or you're going to spend a lot of money on this wonderful thing. So be careful with it. Also, do not. I would suggest I do not do that, but it's totally your choice. Although nothing will happen, do not put it on your back pocket and sit on it. You can put it in your coat pocket, or you can put it in your front pocket. So just by experience, I'm sharing that with you so that this lasts a long time. So that was the actual device which prints out amazing prediction, which seemingly writes out the amazing predictions. Let's talk about the app. The app itself is a masterpiece. I use iOS, but there is also an Android version of it, which is exactly the same. With the app, you can customize your predictions. There is a tool over there, which is just an editor where you can write out the prediction to your choice. And that itself is a learning curve. You need to work on it a bit, trial and error, practice on it a bit. So, which is why I suggested you to buy the cheap thermal paper, because you do not want to use the actual one, although there are a lot of reviews on the website. So the preparing the prediction, it is a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's just like any other editor, any other word editor on the market. Okay, just few words, you need to resize the fonts and all, you need to adjust the fonts, and once it is saved, you do a test print, then you are good to go. Although in the group, in the Facebook group, WhatsApp group, or even in the app itself, there are a lot of set templates which you can use immediately. Those are sized and experimented upon, and those are really perfect. The app has different inputs. Like I said, the notes input is very clever, which looks just like the iOS notes, where you can, once you open it and you write something on it, the exact same thing gets transferred to the paper. There is a calculator input for the number style routines. One routine I forgot to mention is the magic square, which also uses numbers. And using the calculator, you can do the number side of things. Although you can also do the number side of things on the notepad. Then there are integrations like the inject, wikitest, hydra, through which you can do a lot of amazing stuff using a lot of impression devices, impression pads, and so on. Like, the possibilities are endless. So the app is amazing. It is constantly updated, and in the group itself, Umesh keeps on updating a lot of things. The support is amazing. If you have any doubt, you can reach out to him directly or in the group. He is always ready to help. The battery life is amazing. It lasts a long time when not in use. Okay, but since it's an electronic, my suggestion would be to maintain the battery by constantly charging it from time to time, and not letting it die. Constantly charging it from time to time helps improve the life of the battery. So you can do that. If you're not performing it for a long time, just charge it to full, and just you can keep it for a long time. Setup time and reset time. Setup, there is a slight setup to it because you need to load the paper in the printer, so which Umesh teaches really very well in the tutorial. For my case, I had a video call with Umesh where he taught everything to me face to face, so that was really amazing of him. So he taught me everything by himself. So there is a setup time where you need to load the paper in the wallet, which doesn't take much time. Takes around 5 to 10 seconds to load a single piece of paper over there. Although, see, this wallet is the closure material. Okay, you close the show with that, so you don't need to reset it from time to time. Even though if you need to reset it, you can reset it in a very short time. You just take the printer and you just load the paper in it. Okay, there are a lot of ideas discussed in the WhatsApp and the Facebook group where you can have a very short loading time, or you do not even need to load at all, because there is another feature inside where you can put a roll of paper inside. That is an amazing addition. And if you customize it slightly, which is discussed in the group, you are good to go for a long performances. Okay. Skill level required? No skill. It's all your presentation. You can focus entirely on your presentation because the wallet does everything for you. If you have an assistant with you, then it's nothing. It's just you performing in front of your audience. And if you do not have an assistant, still there is a lot of logical reason why you're typing it, and it's just typing. There is no skill required to it. So yeah, so you can focus your entire attention towards your presentation. How do I use it? Okay, how do I use it? I use it in a lot of various ways. So one of the ways is the way that I mentioned. It's in my pocket, the prediction is done, I just open the zippered compartment, take the prediction out and give it to them. Second way is, what I do is I use it on a stage, and it is a thing that when you purchase it, when you're in the group, you'll get to know. I came up with a way where I do not take the wallet out. Okay, I just use the paper that's out from the wallet and produce it from a big box inside a big box. So that is a way that I use it on the stage to make it look bigger and grand. There is one more way that I use where I do not even take the wallet out from the pocket. So what I do is I just leave the zipper compartment open and the paper just pops out from the wallet, and all I do is go inside my pocket and just take a piece of paper out. And the advantage of that is the wallet doesn't come into play at all. The people do not even see the wallet, just a single piece of paper which has a lot of information in it. So that is one of the ways that I perform. Reliability and maintenance, it's completely reliable. You can just focus your attention towards your performance, because the app is good, the connectivity is good, the range is good. So it just does its job. It just does its job as it is supposed to. Okay, so it is completely reliable. Maintenance, I have already mentioned. Maintain the battery, have your rolls cut, have your papers cut into pieces so that you can use it in a very short notice. And yeah, so that's all the maintenance that you need to do. The battery has a very long life, so you do not have to worry about the life of the battery. Just keep it charged throughout the time. Angles and practicality. Angles, there are no angles in this because everything is hidden inside the wallet, so there is nothing to be seen. The only thing that I found out is if you open the wallet like this, there might be an angle when it's completely dark. During the daytime it's not an issue. When it's completely dark, when you open the wallet, there might be a chance that someone might see the power light from a corner. So also there is a solution to that. What I do is I do not even open it. It's not required, right? Because what you are doing is you are just opening the zippered compartment and you are taking the wallet out. Otherwise, if you want to open the wallet, you can do is you could open it towards yourself slightly, and then you can open the zippered compartment and you can take the paper out. So that's not a negative, actually. That's the presence of mind that you need to use when you are performing. So, and anyways, this is the old design. I do not know about the new design. New design may have solved that issue as well. So yeah, so that was the angles and practicality. Practicality is completely practical. So from by the description itself, you can see that it's just a print out. It, for the audience, it's a written note, written prediction. They are thinking of something, you're just giving it to them. So practicality wise, it's completely practical. There's no question, there's no doubt to it. Now, let me tell you, there are other versions of this wallet as well on the website. There is a case version. Like I mentioned, what I do is I just open the zip and put it in the pocket and just use the paper out. So if you do not want to use the wallet, if you want just want to use that style of performance, there is another device, another version of it which uses just the printer. You just put it in your pocket and it just shoots out the paper and prints out the paper. That is the case version. And there is a naked version of that as well, which you can put it in a card box. You can put it anywhere you want. So that's amazing. There are a lot of versions. There is also a version which looks like a credit card style wallet. It's a bit smaller, and I haven't seen it personally, but it's if it's your style choice, you can go with it. So how's the support? Support is absolutely amazing. Umesh is personally invested in this. If you have any doubts, even during the night, even during early in the morning, if you message him with the doubt, he is always ready to respond. And he even goes to the extent of video calling you and showing you everything, teaching you everything personally. So that's an amazing support that he has. So the support is absolutely amazing. The app features are amazing. The community is amazing. I have all good things to say about it. There is nothing negative. It just, you need to get used to the wallet before you perform. So I would suggest you practice it for a while, practice it for just once or twice. If you practice, you are good to go. It's just that you need to have a rough idea of the creating the design. If you want to have your own presentation, it's a slight learning curve and you'll master it in no time. It's just simple getting the hang of the font sizes and the font types and the placement of the text on the piece of paper. It's just simple as that. You'll get a hang of it in no time. So like I have said in this video a lot of times, this is a powerful tool, and it is an amazing tool with a list of unlimited impossible presentations that you can use. It's just your creativity, it's just your mind, it's just your ideas, and you can just do some absolute miracles with this wallet. So you can find this wallet on their website, that's blackboxmagic.shop. I'll link it in the description, and it's for around $350, which is quite reasonable for such an amazing tool that this thing, amazing effects that this thing provides. So I suggest you go over there, check it out, and check out the wide range of products they have. It's amazing, it's amazing. I have all good things to say about it. So rating wise, since I have used this for a long time and I have had wonderful results using this, I would like to rate this 9.7 out of 10, which is an amazing feedback from my side. So go get it and blow some minds. And I hope you like this review. I hope this review was helpful to you, and I'll be posting more such reviews in my upcoming videos. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, do click on the subscribe button so that I can bring you more such reviews in future. And that was it from my side for today. I'll see you again in the next. Bye bye.